Hello, everybody. Whoops, I switched to the wrong screen. There we go. Hi. Hi, everybody. Guys, I'm so excited. The day is finally here. It is time for God of War Ragnarok. I've literally been, not only have I been waiting for this moment for months, but today has just been excruciating. I was like, please, day, end. I need to stream. And here we are. It's finally stream time, everybody. I got my copy of God of War Ragnarok, and I am so excited to start this game with you guys tonight. I was just thinking then while I was setting things up, this is the most excited I've been for a game, probably since Legends Arceus released in January of last year. So like a whole year, and I'm super excited. This is also a huge week because not only is Ragnarok out today, but of course Pokemon is out next week. So it's just like bang bang, you know. It's gonna be a good November, I think. But what have we got here? Hello, everybody. Meerkat, it is good to see you. Hi, Euro. Hi, TS. Hey, Hung. Hey, Pizzas. So good to see you all. So I am actually wearing, if you see my logo, I'm actually wearing the shirt that I'm wearing in the logo. So when I got the artist to do it, I had the idea in mind. I wanted to be holding Muffin, I wanted Tallara. And anyway, he asked, obviously, can you send a reference picture of yourself? And the picture I sent him, I was wearing this shirt. So he had me wear that shirt in the logo. It wasn't a conscious choice, but I liked it because I wanted the logo to be like blue themed anyway, because it's my favorite color. But yeah, we're kind of twinning tonight. Muffin's not here, but if she comes, we can recreate the pose. Euro says, I also spent the whole day anxiously waiting for it to end. You have tomorrow and Friday off. Oh my god, that's amazing. Talk about a super long weekend. TS says, I can't really watch actively for now. Ping me in chat if I'm needed in a swordsman capacity. No worries, my friend. So with that said, I do want to quickly let you guys know what's happening. Clearly, it's not affecting any of you guys because you're able to chat, but I did boost the moderation settings up. New followers will need to have followed for at least 1 hour before they can chat. As well, all accounts need to have a verified email and phone number. I've also banned a couple of words. I've banned kill and die. And the reason I'm doing all of that is, of course, I'm trying my very best to avoid spoilers. It's not a perfect system. I'm sure if someone wants to try hard enough, they'll still get through. But I'm doing my best. Also, one other thing to mention is that I do have the alerts turned off. But I have a side panel here and I can still see subs and bits. So if someone wants to pay money to spoil the game for me, I guess they'll get around the system that way. But otherwise, I will be able to see your resubs and your bits, and then we can celebrate on our own. Who needs alerts? I got my own self-made alert. So we shall use the term unalive. Yeah, if you wanna talk about either of those things, then you might have to get a little creative. My thoughts in banning those words, obviously, is someone's going to come in here and be like, X dies or X kills Y, and that's not what we want. I'm hoping it won't be an issue. Unfortunately, I have been burned in the past. All of you guys have heard the story about The Last of Us Part 2, I'm sure. I had a lot of very... Like, I know it's dramatic, but I'm straight up going to call them evil, because what other purpose is there in going into someone else's chat and spoiling stuff for them other than you just being evil? So I have had bad experiences, but I'm coming into this optimistic and hopeful that everything will go good. And yeah, I'm just really excited to experience this game with you guys. Like I said, this is one of the most excited games of the year for me, most anticipated games, I suppose you could say. And without further ado, I'm just going to load it up. I know Hung mentioned in the Discord and asked about a recap. And from the very minimal I've seen, I think on the main menu there is a like recap button. And you click and it'll show you a little recap of the first game. So I would like to do that. We actually did stream the first game earlier this year. We streamed it. It was the very first game we streamed in 2022, actually. So we finished it up probably in March. So it's been like 8 months since I played as well. So a little refresher won't go astray, I'm sure. So let's just load up and we can check everything out. Hopefully there's no surprise updates or anything like that, but let me see here. Oh, Muffin is here. Hi, Muff. Why is this not capturing? Speak of the devil. Version 2.0. How long is that gonna take? There we go. Alright, here we go. God of War Ragnarok. Explore the realms. Muffy, do you want to explore the realms? Where are you? Oh, you're over there with the mouse. Oh, did you bring me that mouse? Oh, what a good girl. Thank you. I love it. Meerkat is posed like a sniper above chat in mod view. God love you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. So I, of course, loaded this up earlier today to make sure... I was just about to finish saying I loaded this up earlier today to make sure there was no updates or anything that we had to do. There's another update. It says we can start without updating, though. I can't wait 21 minutes. Fuck this. We're starting without updating. I don't need the newest patch. When I installed everything this morning, this patch wasn't out. So this patch has come out sometime within the last 7 hours. So I'm sure it's not that important. All right. Quick start or guided setup. I'll do guided setup. Apparently there are a lot of accessibility features in this game, which is really great. The more people that can enjoy video games, the better. Let's see. Text language, UI text size, subtitles. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, look at this. Motor accessibility, motion reduction, hearing accessibility, and vision accessibility. That's so awesome. Shout out to the dev team for that. Graphics mode, favor performance, brightness. Adjust until details are barely visible on both halves of the image. Seeing as I can't see anything. Can you guys see anything on this? Because I cannot. Oh, wait. It's coming into focus. I can see something on the right. I cannot see anything on the left. No. This is, I don't know. I guess we'll put it on 0. I feel like something's wrong, maybe. I can see it on the right. I cannot see it on the left. Hey, Power! Muff of War. Muffin is here. She is ready. Hi. Are you excited for the newest God of War adventure? I don't know if that picked up, but she meowed. He said yes. All right. Audio calibration. Balanced, loud, or quiet? Balance sounds good. Output device. I won't let me change it, so I guess we're going with television. Euro and Tiff, I couldn't help coming up with character ideas for our project. Send Euro any ideas that you have. He's really spearheading the campaign. He's the DM, of course. So if you have any ideas, totally throw them his way. That being said, I have basically already mentally created the character that I will be playing in our D&D sessions, so I'm right there with you. Okay, let's finish our setup. Here we go! I love this, like, PlayStation Studios intro that they have. It gives me very much MCU vibes. That was a shortened version, but sometimes they show, like, all the different games in the letters. No worries, Hung. I know it's so hard to choose a date and time that actually works for everybody, right? So that's why I asked, but hopefully you can catch the VOD after. So here we are, God of War Ragnarok, and I gotta be honest, the game looks dark. So I need to go back into... ew, motion blur. No. Motion blur makes me sick. I need to do this again. I'm just gonna have to leave it on default, even though I can't see anything on the black side. Let's see, how does that look? Oh yeah, that looks way better. whatever. We'll just we'll just leave it on the default settings, I suppose. Okay, everything else should be good, I suppose. If we need to change anything, we can come in later. But yes, here is the setting that I was talking about earlier, the God of War recap. So I don't know exactly what this is. I'm assuming it's just a little video recap of what happened in God of War. But either way, let's just click it and we can get ourselves back up to speed on what Kratos has been up to.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
No!
No, my boy! My dear, sweet boy!
It's Mother. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me... Loki?
A question for another day.
Okay, so that was a pretty brief summary. I think the way it was presented, like on the cave wall, was pretty cool. If you haven't played God of War, that probably wasn't very helpful to you, but it basically just brought up all the important story moments. So the TLDR is Kratos, after his journeys in the original trilogy, decided he had had enough. He wanted to go start somewhere new. He made his way up north. He fell in love with a woman. They had a son. The woman died, and her final wish was to spread her ashes over the top of the mountain. Kratos, the begrudging father, having experienced so much loss, he's not very good at, you know, sharing his feelings and stuff, and his son go on a journey through the realms to try to spread his mother's ashes. The issue is, the mom wanted her ashes spread on a very specific mountain in Jotunheim, which was not easy to get to. Along the way, we encountered other gods such as Freya, who had a immortal son, Baldur, who was a really big dick. We ended up killing him. We also killed two of Thor's sons. There was a lot of god slaying along the way. The TLDR is, at the end, a lot of gods are really mad at us, but we found out that Kratos' wife was a giant, and apparently Atreus is Loki, and there's been some prophecies and such happening. And, yeah. Hopefully that's kind of an okay summary, but I'm sure once we get in here as well, they're probably going to be talking about some of the previous events and we can get up to speed. But I think the TLDR is, after they spread the mother's ashes, they came home sweet home, but alas, the journey is not over, and I think Ragnarok is about to begin. We unalived Thor's son, which is generally considered by the realm of the gods a dick move. Power says that was helpful? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, we got the main points. And now we can hop into the game proper. So there are lots of difficulty options. The very easiest to give me story, the very hardest is give me God of War. I'm going to choose right in the middle, give me balance. This is for players who want an adventure that's equally focused on story and combat, which sounds pretty good to me for my very first playthrough. So we'll go with this. And here we go. If I remember correctly, that pouch is what they carried wife/mom's ashes in. So he's having a little moment. Yeah, there you go. Meerkat beat me to it. As we go forward, guys, let me know about audio. If you need me to turn it up, turn it down, etc. Just let me know and I can adjust accordingly. Yeah, no, that's great, Meerkat.
Hungry?
I need to pause. We are 30 seconds into the game and I need to pause. Did you hear his voice? I had read that his voice had dropped, but I was not expecting it to be that deep. Oh my god. That took me off guard so much. Boy is all grown up. In the first game, he was like, his voice hadn't dropped yet, so he had a very much a boyish voice. Who even is this? Oh my god, okay. Sorry, love it.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Hey keyboard, I'm so excited. I have been anxiously awaiting this day. It's finally here. Hi Kirky! We are back with Kratos. Atreus is apparently all grown up. This is so exciting. The game looks good too, which is no surprise, because the first game looked great. Look at those big giant wolves. They look so fluffy.
Need help?
Well, he's not all grown up, but you know. He's a boy no longer. He's a little teenager now. My heart. What is that ball? I don't think he wants Dad to know that he has it.
Ready.
Oh, cool. We're in the mystical land of Alaska. Oh my god, are we going dog sledding? Oh my god, this is amazing. Guys! This is so cool!
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Guys, I need to pause again. I am shook by Atreus's voice. I cannot. He's like a different person. That is insane. This is the PS5, yes.
Quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he
Who
keeps
is this
eating,
boy and what has
I'm
he
not
done with
giving
my
up
boy?
on
Look at these fluffos.
him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her.
Uh-oh. Is that Freya?
It's not far.
Not again.
Get ready.
Yep, it is. She's really not letting this grudge go, is she? So remember, Freya's pissed off because we killed her son. Her son was about to kill her. We actually saved her life. But she is very mad about it. She's not letting this go. That's the plan. Run, little fluffos! Oh god. Ah!
That was too close.
Whew. What an epic way to start the game.
Protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Ouch! She is really upset.
Please don't make me do this!
Bye. Uh-oh. Go, Puppos, go! I can't see anything!
We're through the stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
Becky, Svana, up.
When did they get these puppies is what I want to know. They have names. Sveki and Svana.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there was an update power, but I didn't want to
Killing
wait,
Baldur
so
really
that's
did
why
bring
that
up Fimbulwinter.
popped up.
Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Exactly, Meerkat. He wanted to die. I think that's why he threatened his mom, because he knew Kratos would retaliate. It's
I
a
got it.
complicated situation. I wonder, is there a pet the dog mechanic in this game? I hope so. Because I would love to pet those puffs. Hung, I absolutely recommend it. It's really good. You should, if you have the chance, I would recommend playing the first game for sure.
I will get the deal.
Why did Kratos save Freya again? Because Freya was our friend. She was nice to us, and so Baldur was gonna kill her. We didn't like Baldur. He was awful. So we saved her, thinking she would be grateful, but she was not. Kratos is looking like, damn, he's all grown up now. Look, he even cracked a little bit of a smile. That is the first smile I've seen out of Kratos ever. The dynamic has really changed. In the first game, Atreus was, you know, unable to take care of himself, and Kratos very much did not trust him. But it seems they've developed a bond of trust now, and he's starting to become very proud of the young man he is. I love that. Hi, Tara! Also to stop the cycle of children killing parents. Yes, that's right. Oh my god. Guys, my puppies have a little puppy house! It's like a cat tree, but for puppies. Oh my god, and they have their own fire! Oh, I'm so glad we're taking care of them. I love you, sweet Floof. I love you too, other Floof. Have a good rest. Do I need to go that way or do I need to go that way? I want to go this way. And their own pile of mortals' bones. Anything for my sweet pups. Oh, I can't go this way. I have to go this way.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
They have another puppy, Fenrir. And he's sick? Oh!
It's okay, boy. You're okay.
Don't let me cry in the first 30 minutes.
No. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat.
Guys.
Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
No. No. No.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
I only just met this dog and I'm about to cry real tears over this dog.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay.
Nope.
You can let go now.
Nope.
You have to let go.
Oh.
Sofna. Afra. Desu. Sofna. Ethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Did they really have to kill a dog within the first 30 minutes of this game? Oh my god. I can't. I cannot with animal deaths. This reminds me of The Last Guardian all over again.
Come. We train.
What?
He did, keyboard, but I still cried when I thought he was dead.
It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
And then I cried again when I saw he was alive. It was the whole thing.
What for? Training is all we ever do. Ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Hey, look who it is. Oh my god, does he have a spoon in his mouth to flip the
I
pages?
recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Kratos just kept Mimir? I guess, yeah, I guess he just lives with them now. I mean, he can't really go anywhere on his own, so...
All right, brother. Good night, then.
Guess they just let him move in. Oh, right, that's a good point, too. Meerkat says Mimir is hunted by Asgard as well, so I guess they all banded together. May as well just have one secret hideout, you know? Power says this movie's pretty good so far. Story of Kratos' life, right? He just cannot catch a break. But yeah, Power made a good point earlier. In the mythology, of course... What the fuck? Oh, it must be a dream. Are we finally gonna get to see the wife? So we have never actually seen what his wife looked like, and I've always been curious. This might be the time we finally get to see what she looked like.
Kratos?
Yeah. That's her voice.
Are you joining me?
There she is! She was a cute little ginger! Oh my god! I love her!
Are you ready?
That was the one thing, because the original God of War, or the remake, 2018 God of War, opened and she was already dead. So this is the very first time we've seen her, and I always wondered who would be able to, calm our sweet teddy bear, Kratos. Are we going for a walk? Oh my god!
You walk as though Ymir himself sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles.
Oh, I love this.
Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided.
She calls him Grumbles. I love it.
Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
This way.
Washboard abs and a haunted past. What else do women want? That's what Atreus said. Yeah, so it's quite clear. He's a lot like his mama.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, or pick up the log. Okay.
Good boy.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this dynamic. She's just as great as I thought she'd be. Wait a minute. Where'd she go? Yeah, she's a giantess, remember? And she's like a warrior of the giants as well. She was the one of the last remaining.
Faye. Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother?
No, Kratos didn't know she was a giant, but I mean, he must have known she had some sort of powers, because yeah, she could lift trees
Where's Atreus?
like they were nothing.
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Wolf's gone. New lore entry about Mimir. Mimir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I have known few I would call friend, and brother fewer still, but I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. Okay, 1, that's hilarious. 2, that's so Kratos. 3, I think this is Kratos' journal. So in the first game, it was Atreus' journal. But it looks like Kratos has started keeping a journal now, too. I love it. Specky and Svanna, the other fluffs. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from raiders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two to pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. Fenrir. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply, and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to this loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he is growing into, but I must keep him focused if he is to be ready for more dark days ahead. I was trying to say this earlier, but I got distracted by Faye. Power brought up a good point. Of course, in the mythology, Fenrir is actually the wolf's son of Loki. But it appears here he was Loki's pet, so just a little spin on the mythology. And then Faye. It has been too long since Faye left us and we spread her ashes from the highest peak in Jotunheim. A journey she planned, one that neither of us was ready for. I dream of her in simpler times when being together was enough. My duty now lies solely with our son, but I still have so many questions for her. So much that I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile, but I am left with those same questions as I try to guide him along his path. He is focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I'm grateful I can continue this journey with him, for now. Foes. Freya. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Baldur. I do not wish to fight her, she was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. Baldur. I do not regret Baldur's death. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. And Magni and Modi. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, also pursued us on our journey. Magni was strong, but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in his last moments. There seems to be little forgiveness amongst the Aesir gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled. There you go, there's a little bit of lore. Now, back to finding Atreus. Looks like our portal isn't working.
Shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Well, that'll make it easier, if he's in this realm.
Baldur's chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
Okay. Thanks for narrowing down search places. This way?
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
Okay. Yeah, so remember when we fought Baldur, we literally, like, cracked the land? Aha, here's the prince. That's what happened over there.
Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
These puppos are still here.
Now. Where else could he have gone from here?
You guys doing okay? Must have went this way, which is where I tried to go first, but it's actually gonna let me come through now. Tore the earth asunder. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you.
The Kratos versus Baldur fight is literally one of my favorite fights in video game history. It was so epic.
Bad old days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Also, it sounds like Kratos may have told Baldur about his past.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Alright, time for some combat. Let's see if I still remember how to play. Okay. Is that it? Nope. No idea. They started attacking me first, Power, so I... You know Kratos. He fights first, asks questions later. They look like Forsworn from Skyrim. I could see that.
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
Yeah, I think we unlocked a bestiary entry, so we should be able to see who those guys actually were. Let's see. Codex. Bestiary. Raider. Few humans are left in the wildwoods these days. Those who survive have either stashed themselves away in the warmest place they can find, or, should they choose not to hide, have only fended off the cold by transmogrifying their fylgja, their guardian spirit. This part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt to Midgard's unforgiving climate. As of late, the various remaining raiders around the wildwoods seem hellbent on murdering the lot of us. The protection stave keeps interlopers at bay, but every hunting trip beyond its borders inevitably results in encountering a scouting party or two.
Well?
You were right. The stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here?
That's a big bear.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree.
Bear on bear fight?
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
Alright. My first crate to smash. Ah, feels good.
Ah, we need a way around.
Ooh. Speaking of first crate, I think I've also found our first loot. Crate-os. Get it? Get it?
We won't find him this way.
Oh,
Let's find that trail of
the
blood.
drum roll was really delayed. Sorry. Loot! Give me the loot.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. You can clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Power says, oh good, I see he's still incapable of leaving a treasure chest unbroken. It has a fucking lid. Yeah, but that's not cool enough. He says, fuck your lid. I slay gods and lids. God of Lids is actually the 3rd game in this trilogy. You just go around smashing chests for the whole game. Pretty cool.
Do you believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Oh, found a raider. Hold triangle to frost up the axe, powering up the next melee or ranged attack. Oh, that's new. Could we do that before? I don't think so. Death for Kratos is nothing by this point. Just climb back out of Hades for the 4th time. Exactly. Trying to look all around to make sure we don't miss any loot. Speaking of loot, oh, also, speaking of you, I was trying to get my loot. Interrupted me. Ah! Nice.
One more raider, left side.
There's actually 2, but good try, Mimir.
All right, where's that trail gone?
He's as smart as being alive, but that doesn't make him all-knowing. I mean, and he does still only have one eye, too, so... Can't hold it against him too much.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Ooh, big chest. Actually gotta take the lid off of this one. What do we got? Forged iron, a crafting component. Also got some crates to smash. Live up to our name here. There's nothing inside though, that's sad. If Mimir says, hey, listen one time, I swear to God.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
So much loot. I love this.
Do that.
Quiet was never my style,
These
Mimir.
the raiders you rescued the wolves from.
No. They have not been here long.
Death from above. Sprint off a ledge. Once in the air, press R1 to unleash a death from above attack. Oh wow, I messed that up royally. I forgot that's okay. Wrong button. We'll try it next time. For now, we'll cut that guy's head off. Oops. Sorry guys, you didn't get your death from above. I messed it up. There's always next time, right?
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Is there nothing in these barrels? Am I just smashing them for fun? Which, I mean, is still fun, but, you know. Wish there was loot.
Well, someone's their way. That one's got a slice. Look out for it. Behind you, watch out!
Every action RPG needs to have some smashing shit and looting chests. Exactly. It's my favorite part. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They clearly don't know who they're up against. Is Mimir being helpful to me? I mean, I don't know if I'd say helpful, but like, he tells some good jokes and gives me good lore every now and then, so, you know, I like him. Oh, is now the time for me to try this again? Oh, except she interrupted, okay. Oh, that, I mean, that worked, kind of, except they were too far away, but like, I did the thing. So there's no jump involved, you just sprint straight off.
Atreus,
okay.
Are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
Upgrade to better hops. That would be nice, actually.
We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Oh shit! Found the bear!
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
This boy is thick. He is just eating my damage right now. He doesn't give a fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Now you made the god angry. He seems angry. Did you see me? Kirky says the bear was born for this moment. Get it? Because of his name. It's good. My hands are too busy now to give you a da-dunch, but trust me, I'm doing it in my mind. He is choking out a bear. Kratos literally just choked out a bear. But wait, it wasn't actually a bear. Oh my god, Hung, how did you predict that? Earlier said Hung said Atreus is definitely the bear. And you were right! Oh my god! This is new. Boy didn't have shape-shifting powers in the first game.
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then, I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
We gave him some bruise on his neck.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, that was his first time shape-shifting.
Anything.
Interesting.
They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had.
I thought he was about to bitch slap the kid. When he went.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Conceal, don't feel. We got our first trophy. We also got a codex entry about Atreus. Atreus has grown much since our journey to Jotunheim. We have trained through winter upon winter, with no summers between. He is stronger, more capable, more adept in battle, and an excellent climber, but he still has much to learn if he is to master his emotions with discipline. He remains distracted by thoughts of Loki and the destiny foretold by the giants. Whatever his mother's people intended for him, whatever she intended, I will keep him safe and prepare him while I can. Health will automatically regenerate a small amount after a fight if Kratos is critically hurt. It's that god healing powers, baby! Alright, time to return home.
Going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
It's called a fact, Atreus.
Your voice that.
It's not blame if it's true. Companion arrows. Use square to command a companion attack. Arrows deal extra stun and take time to recharge. The arrow count is in the lower right corner.
Say the word, Father.
Do it.
Now!
Oh, that didn't do any damage. What the hell, kid? Clearly we need to keep up your training. Oh. Where's my axe? There it is.
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Interesting. I'm sure that won't be the last we hear of that, then. Something happened to Fenrir. Ooh, loot. Oh, okay, we're back.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
Jinx! Said the same thing, Atreus.
What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Can you imagine just being like, oh shit, I was a bear. I don't remember any of it. Talk about a wild trip. Uh-oh. Raven?
This one.
There was a raven there on the left. So he can make protective runes just like his mother could. His mother had protective runes set up all around their home, which hid them. It's either Freya in disguise, or it's one of Odin's raven spies. It's good. Oh, baby bears! Oh my god, they're so cute. Can we keep them?
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
Can we keep them?
What can we do?
Snuggle them. Love them. Kratos, stop it.
Nature will take its course.
Kratos, you dick! That's so deep. Intent does not matter, only consequences, yeah. Poor little babies. Why is there so much animal sadness in the first hour of this game? It's too much for me.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Baby Bears of War, revenge on our Atreus. The executions are just as brutal as they were in the first game, that's good. What's the white bar below the health? So it's my rage bar, I'm pretty sure. So when, if I remember correctly from the first game, once that fills, like right now, I'll show you. You can hit L3 and R3, and you turn into scary, angry God of War mode. Oh, not mind the enemies. The enemies is their, like, stamina bar. So if you manage to break it, then you can do a special move on them, like a finisher.
Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
Yeah, so using your unarmed attacks, punching them, does less damage, but it fills up that stun meter more. Whereas using axe fills up the stun less, but does more damage. As well, Atreus' arrows hitting them also causes the stun to accumulate. It's like Sekiro, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
I was gonna say, check on the other one. You have to love them equally.
Just a little thunder.
I love their little house.
Good girl.
It's so cozy and cute. Alright, let's get home. So Loki can communicate with animals, hear people's thoughts, shapeshift, and what else? I guess that's what we'll find out as we continue. That's what Kratos wants to know. What else can this kid do? He's getting new powers every day.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
Speak of the devil, keyboard, there are the Blades of Chaos right there. We do still have them, but Kratos tries not to use them unless he has to. He actually had them hidden underneath the cabin in the first game. He wanted to kind of pretend they didn't exist, but then we needed them, so he resumed the mantle because he had to. And I'm sure that'll happen again in this game. He will have to use their powers. There are other kinds of tired, lad, you'll know when you're older. Dude, I feel that. Literally.
Have a proper rest, my brother.
Literally.
Things are always brighter in the morning.
This whole game has just been hitting deep on the soul, right? Like, we've only been streaming for just over an hour, and a lot has happened so far. They did not ease us into this game. Oh shit, do you think that's Thor? Look who it is.
Come in. I have meat.
Why didn't you knock then instead of blowing off our roof?
Oh. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Hey, MK. That's how I felt, honestly. Pure wondrous joy when I saw sweet Thor. Tubby Thor. I like Tubby Thor. We've had enough of ripped six-pack Thor. Also, holy shit, he makes Kratos look small. That's hard to do. He's huge. It was nice until you blew the roof off, wasn't it, Thor? Thanks for that. This is so epic. You see the ravens? In the back? Odin is keeping an eye on things, yeah, I think so. Just having a drink with Thor. NBD.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
Oh my god, this is fucking epic.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
This is some gangsta shit. We're not so different, you and I. Who's at the door? Boy? Go check. Oh, fuck. Daddy's here.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones.
This escalated
I
quickly.
think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer.
Hey, Tallara.
Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
Odin is straight to the point, hey? No bullshit.
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about
so
we
he
just
knows
don't
who he
kill
is.
each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand?
Makes it sound like he's probably not dead,
And
Odin.
then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Fucking Kratos. No.
Don't take all day.
Oh my god, are we gonna fight Thor now?
About time.
Oh my god!
I've been waiting for this. You're not strong. We got a tradition called a blood payment. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
I knew we were gonna fight Thor in this game. I did not think we would fight Thor 90 minutes into this game.
Now show me this god!
This is fucking epic.
I did not seek that fight with your brother. There. Hit me like you insult me holding back like this. How were you ever a god of war? You're fucking hopeless. You spit on my son's memories. I can't believe they lost to you. Ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then no one can go out. Now we got enough fight.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. I'm literally geeking out right now. Thor takes an axe straight to the gut and is just like, oh, so we're starting now, are we? MK says, this is smart because if it was built up the whole game, it would have been hard to deliver on the fight. Here, they can hit the high now and not have to tie themselves to a known final boss. That's a good point, MK. We are playing on medium. Give me a balanced challenge. Whatever the official name is.
If you're not fighting,
oh, now he's using the hammer.
was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come with
I want to use this. Stop it! I want to pick this up. Can I pick up this pillar? Oh my god, I can. Yes, you're correct, Keyboard. We fought Boulder very early on in the first game, and that's literally one of my favorite boss fights of all time. This definitely might end up there by the time we're done, too. The music is getting epic.
Become a daddy. get a clean slate. That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Wait, I died?
Oh
No!
no! I'm not leaving until I see the
He just literally resurrected me! Oh my god, that's so fucking cool! Oh my god. I'm like, I don't even have words for how good this is. He just killed me and resurrected me.
This is the god that the pantheon says they hurt his feelings.
This is, I don't even have any words. This is incredible.
You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi saw us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, you model Valkyrie. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter.
What is that? Oh god. Okay, no time to look. I love what a potty mouth Thor has.
This is the man who faced down secret the Valkyrie Queen.
Hey, how'd you know about that? That's cool. Does he always say that, I wonder, or is it only if you have a save where you actually did fight the Valkyrie Queen?
This is the foreign god that sends
Either way, it is cool because we did fight the Valkyrie Queen in our first playthrough. She's an optional boss. Oof. Is there any health around here? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's health right there. But I'm too late to get it because he killed me. I think it was a real death that time. The other one was a scripted death. Alright. First death. Imagine if it referenced save data in the older games. Like, how did Baldur die to some dumb fuck who failed 30 QuickTime events in a row? That would be cool, Clint. Hi, by the way. Good to see you. Welcome to God of War. Woo!
I see why my sons fell to you. Even these less.
Have a good evening, Meerkat. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy D&D.
Am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Slow motion punch to the face. Kratos is fired up now.
There's the god of war.
I think that was a tooth.
Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Wait, really? That's it? That's all it took to avenge your sons? I have a feeling that won't be the last we see of him.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock.
Oh, hey guys!
That was quite a fight. Can we?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
It's my dwarven pals! Okay, well, that was epic. Like I said, we all knew that there was going to be a fight with Thor in this game, and it didn't take long for us to get right into it, and it was incredible. If you couldn't tell by the amount of times my face was like this. Really enjoyed it. Here is the codex entry for Thor. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Baldur. Baldur fought wildly, his motivation to inflict pain. Thor is calmer. His bloodlust is for the fight itself, not for the suffering it inflicts. The full force of his attack is as heavy as any I have felt. The hammer, Mjolnir, only compounds his power. Each blow echoes with the death and destruction they have wrought together. He chose to end our fight prematurely. It is good for both of us that it did not reach its conclusion.
Must check on Atreus.
Hey, Brock. Long time no see, man. How did you guys find me here?
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
Pretty impressive.
It. I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
Oh, did he? Oh my god, he blasted us all the way down here to the middle of the lake. That's why. Holy shit, okay. We literally teleported like halfway across the map. Our fight was that intense. We are at Brock and Sindri's workshop, and it is looking awfully chilly in here. I don't think their heat is working. That's unfortunate. They got the gateway open, though. Hey, Penny! It is incredible. We're only an hour and a half into the game, and it's already, like, jaw-droppingly good. It's so good. Good to see you, by the way. Thank you, everyone, so much for stopping in. Now's actually a good time for us to catch our breath. Of course, God of War Ragnarok launched today, and I've been so excited to play. So here we are, going through this for the first time together. And, yeah, so far, so good. So let's go catch up with Atreus. Go through this door. Should make the journey a little quicker.
One last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky, though. I will not abandon my home. Oh yeah? And what's this?
Hey, Zippy! What's up? Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. It's great to see you. I gotta be honest, I thought I had my alerts turned off, but hey, alerts are here, so clearly that's not the case. Thank you so much for the raid, Zippy. You were streaming Outlast 2, having a spooky night. Everyone, please go check out my friend Zippy Pinhead. Great guy, great streamer. Welcome on in, everybody. We are playing God of War Ragnarok. We just started about an hour and a half ago, so we're very much in the beginning part of the game. And it's great to have you all here. We've actually just fought Thor. We fought Thor within the first 90 minutes of the game, which is kind of incredible. And now we're going to get back home and check on our buddy Atreus. So thank you, Zippy, for that raid. Welcome on in, guys.
You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Apparently we need to find a new home, because, well, Odin knows where we live now, so we'll get the kid and move out. Benny says, I sold so many copies of this today and so many PS5s. Oh, do you work at GameStop? That's fun. I'm sure, yeah. I can only imagine how many copies you sold. I have a feeling this game's gonna do rather well for Sony. Uh-oh. Atreus is not here.
Brother!
Oh, no, there he is. He was hiding.
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Oh, that's awesome, Penny.
You? pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Oh, we're taking the blades.
Gather your things.
I mean, it makes sense. I don't think we're coming back here. I think we're ditching this place. But still, epic. Taking all our old toys. Our old collectibles. Gear up. Armor and equipment improve stats like defense to help Kratos survive, and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Alright, what do we got for chest armor then? We have Shoulder Guard of Survival, Vidar's Pauldron of Might, and Fortified Husk Curious. Let's go with the Pauldron so we can still see his dad boobies. I don't want to cover that up. Press L2 to navigate to the weapons menu. Open the Leviathan Axe menu. Select the axe attachment slot. Press X to equip an axe attachment. Attachments provide stat increases or perks with a chance to activate combat boosts. The Furious Maul, a work of staggering genius. It is said this attachment craves battle. Learn more about stats in the Stats Help overlay. Take time to review this now. Strength increases damage dealt on all attacks and skills. Defense decreases incoming damage. Runic increases the power of runic attacks and elemental status damage. Vitality increases max health and stagger resistance. Luck allows you to gain additional rewards and activate chance abilities more often. And cooldown reduces the wait time for abilities to refresh. Cool. Is that it? Do I have anything else? I don't think so. Alright. I'm glad they didn't take away any of your weapons. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice that we don't totally reset.
Are you ready? Go.
Good night, Zippy. Thank you so much for the raid. And yes, that's right. I should have said that, actually. Anybody new coming in, I do apologize. I have my moderation settings cranked up just to avoid spoilers. So if you are new, you will have to wait a little bit before you can actually chat. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys lurking and hanging out. I hope you enjoy yourself, and hopefully we can chat soon. Alright, time to follow Atreus into the forest and see what he's got to show us. Press left to equip the Blades of Chaos. Nice. Oh yeah. We got a new lore entry for Odin. Like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. He does not seek vengeance for Baldur, but instead he speaks of peace and inaction. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr and has requested he halt this endeavor. I am not pleased that he knows more about what my son is doing than I. While I do not approve of what Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide the gods of this realm coming to my home and dictating our actions. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it is likely that is exactly what we should be doing. I must note that he offered a deal of peace for our inaction. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with her former husband is unacceptable. Good old Kratos. And his morals. Did you see him chuck that money into low Earth orbit? I have no need for money.
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Alright, I'll take your word for it, kid. Before we go, actually, I want to double check that we don't have any other armor. We upgraded chest armor. What about wrist armor? No. Wait, oop. And what about for Atreus? No, we don't have any. Okay, cool. See you later, Meerkat! Region discovered. Lowered Wildwoods.
Joe didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
Whoa! The kid has like a hook now. That's new.
What happened here? So close to home.
We'll find out in a second after I get this loot.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Dead people. Uh-oh. What happened here indeed? No idea. Guess we'll find out. More dead people. Ugh.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out.
Classic.
We need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Well, that's sketchy, but alright. Use circle to attach the blades to obstacles that can either be moved or removed. Those logs just hit me in the head and I didn't even care. I mean, I guess I did get punched by Thor, so logs are nothing compared to that.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
Can I kill it?
Could have warned me. Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
So that was a Hell Raider. Your standard stag-styled raider, only dead and far more dangerous for it. Relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help calm them down. I love fighting the undead.
You see something down there?
I do. It's glowing. BRB, Atreus, I found loot. Nice. Okay, I'm back. Continue.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
I don't
Something
know.
strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
What was that? Should we go towards it or not is the real question. Oh!
What now?
That's cool, they have like frozen bars now. They didn't have that in the first game. I think once you break that frozen bar, then you can actually switch to the axe. Whereas before you were stuck exclusively with the blades.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Wasn't you? I don't know about that kid. And I want to see if I missed any loot.
Here's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
You like the Blades of Chaos better than the axe? Yeah, I mean, they both have their purposes. They both have their pros and cons.
Whatever it
You
is,
alive?
it works fast.
Yes, I knew he was alive. His little eyes were glowing. Also, glad I came over here because there was indeed loot. Well, Tias, you might have missed this earlier, but Atreus actually shapeshifted into a giant bear and destroyed a whole bunch of stuff, so... Atreus could definitely take down that bridge if he wanted to. Alright, we can go this way now. I got my loot.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally.
Are you coming, or...?
So...
Enough.
Oh! Hi! Yeah, I killed him, and then 1 second later, he came back as an undead. Skill tree available. Weapon skill trees. Unlock skills with XP to gain access to new moves and abilities. Kratos and Atreus earn XP separately in combat and have their own unique skill trees. Okay. So we can upgrade the Leviathan Axe or the Blades of Chaos. For Blades of Chaos, we have, let's see. I always liked this one. The ranged attacks with the blades. Like this one. Hyperion Pull. While aiming, press R1 to impale a grounded enemy and yank them forward, launching weaker enemies once they reach. Airborne enemies are instead slammed into the ground. Wait, can I not unlock that? I thought they told me I had a skill point. Oops.
She ate 3/4 of a jar of jam in like 6 days.
Where was the other one?
I was like, what is she doing? Drinking this stuff?
Oops. Okay, so apparently the circle abilities are actually the abilities I already have unlocked. These are the ones I don't have unlocked. These are the ones we have to purchase. Okay. My bad. I understand. Which one should we purchase? Blades melee attacks against frosted enemies deal bonus damage. That's a good one. Just said, hold on, what just happened? So I told Alana the other day that we were out of jam. So she went and bought some more jam, but she just found a jam that's like half gone. And at first she was like, wait a minute, did Tiff eat half a jar of jam in like 3 days? But then no, we realized we now have 2 jars of jam. That's what happened behind the scenes there. Jam. Yeah, I love raspberry jam on my toast. So that's the kind of jam that we now have 2 jars of. Well, a jar and a half, I guess. I really thought we were out.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Blade latch, then angle to move the fallen pillar. Oh, there we go. Clears that. Jam on toast is such an alien concept to me. Really? Is that not a thing you guys, like
I was saying,
eat?
Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
I mean, I would like to find Tyr as well, because if you remember, when we found Tyr's hidden workshop, he actually had artifacts from all kinds of different areas. He had artifacts from Greece, from Egypt, from Japan. So we think Tyr is a realm hopper, just like Kratos. So he definitely would be one to meet, I think. Kirky said, I made the mistake of getting a brioche loaf and jam. I got through half a loaf in an afternoon. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I can't blame you on that, Kirky. I've only ever had it in hotel breakfasts in London and in Munich. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize it wasn't a global thing, I guess. Imagine telling 9-year-old you that you would be laughing over 2 jars of jam. Yeah, I've got lame as I got old. Press L2 to aim. Oh, there's one of these thingies. There we go. Guess now we can rope slide. Whee!
What do you think? Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep.
Oh, we're not gonna keep moving. Mash triangle to charge up the blades of chaos with fire.
Too late.
Ah. Yeah, I can't if this guy won't leave me alone. Oh yeah, that breaks their, like, ice bar or whatever you want to call it instantly. Why can't I hit her? What the fuck? Kid, shoot her! Here with the axe? There we go. Okay. Whew. Anyone else? Wanna rumble? No? Alright, I'll burn this. Wait a minute. Where are we going there? Is there any loot? Oh, first I'm gonna angrily toss that tree. That's a new mechanic too, picking up trees and tossing them at enemies. There's been lots of little things so far. The game feels familiar yet fresh, which is nice.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Dead rage! What do we got here, kid?
Kill. Winterman.
Oh, Kratos can read it now!
Who they mean?
Interesting. Atreus must have taught him how to read. Kill Winterman. Is there a god of winter? Maybe that's who they're referring to.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yeah, before he used to get on my back and climb. Now he climbs all by himself. Oh! The boy is growing up.
Yet another grizzly. Watch your right!
Can't move. Frozen. Oh wow. She kicked my butt. My personal favorite type of breakfast is a mix of sweet and savory. Like, I like having some potatoes and some bacon and then like one pancake, you know, a little mix of both. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of savory.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more.
Oh!
Brother!
Ow! Oh! What the hell? What is this? The Huntress!
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Whoa! I would do questionable things for some fluffy pancakes and fruit. Mmm. Yes, me too. She keeps kicking me and it's very rude. I need help. Is there any help around here? No. There we go. Whew, nice finisher.
Winter Freya, the raiders storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
We just got Winter's Bite, a light runic attack. Form a massive ice around the Leviathan axe and run up to strike a target. Runic attack gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They are slotted into his weapons. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, a runic attack slowly gathers runic energy that can be released in a powerful attack. Press over to view the new light runic attack slot on the Leviathan axe. Navigate down. Press X. Equip an attack. Winter's Bite. While blocking, L1, press R1 to use a light runic attack. Attacks take time to recharge. Increase the cooldown stat to speed this up. Insert the runic stat, increase the runic stat, or upgrade a gem anytime with Kratos to improve effectiveness. Cool. Wait, where's my shield? Is my shield broken? Broken Guardian Shield. Oh, yeah! My fight with Thor must have broke my shield. Interesting. Okay. There's my new attack. Now I don't have a shield. Well, hopefully we can get that fixed sooner rather than later.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps later.
I didn't know,
Come on,
it was
we
a
can get in
gift
this way.
from the wife. Got a lore. The Ashen God. It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us, the witch, said the Ashen God murdered Baldur, and in doing so started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter. Soon we will feast on god flesh. Ah! So that's why all these guys are attacking me. Freya told them to. That checks out. Apparently they call me the Ashen God. That's kind of cool.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Can you pause 1 second? I think there might be loot down here. Ew! Are those spiders? Gross! No, we will be exterminating this. No, thank you. No loot, just bugs? Well, that sucks. Sorry, Atreus. Back to your story. Where are you? There you are. There's more to the panels. Did you have anything else to say, or?
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Okay, I guess we'll get the answers in the shrine.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
No loot, just bugs sounds like an Ubisoft or EA title.
Did something give? Over on the right? There we go. Come on.
Speak of the devil, one of those panels he was just talking about.
You watching?
I'm watching, I'm stretching, but I'm watching. Whoa! Behind them are doors?
Well,
holding up a mirror so he can see. Whoa! Not just doors, portals?
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
That's new.
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Whoa!
Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Well, the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen.
This is cool.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse? I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do?
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait.
We are going home.
Wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
This was cool as hell. Kratos might not be impressed, but I certainly am. Alright, what else do you got for me, kid?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
What's that thing he was looking at earlier?
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
Return home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Oh, this is the way we came before. Wait, what's down here?
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine.
But wait, I found loot. How do I get it? I found more loot. Oh, hang on, kid. We're not going anywhere. Okay, loot number 1. Acquired. Number 2. Need to raise this gate somehow. See if there's anything I can throw my axe at. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Time for a shimmy. More gross bugs. Ew. Die. You're disgusting. Bye. Alright. Aha! Loot! Excellent. It was a good idea, Hung, but turns out we just had to take an alternate route. Alright, now we can go this way, kid. Wait, hang on. I want to smash these things. Let's go home, Kratos says, and then immediately starts backtracking for loot. Alright. Home. Got it. Ah, more loot. You love to see it.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
What do you want me to do about it? I repeat, kid, what do you want me to do about it? Oh, maybe I need to jump on it, like a body slam. That would probably do it.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
That would be all you remember. You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
There we go. Nice.
Back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
I love smashing things for fun and profit, don't you? The profit is this loot.
Mimir, did you hear Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Yeah, literally, who knows what Odin told the kid? I'm sure the kid isn't telling us everything. He's a teenager. He doesn't want to tell his dad all his secrets. Oh!
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
I know, I want to do my new move. Yeah, that one. Fuck. It's a big guy. Man, he was thick. He was like a bull. Not thick enough, but shout out to the Raider Chief.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Good advice from Mimir.
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
I love how Atreus was trying to tempt him with the promise of loot. Like, Dad, if we go, there might be loot. Like, ah, son, you know me too well. If anything will get me to realm travel, the promise of loot will. Home sweet home. We got our little training area set up here in the backyard. Uh-oh.
Over here.
Oh, it's Sindri. Hi. What are you doing
Sindri!
here?
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Good try, Sindri.
If you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
I love Brock and Sindri. They're the comedic relief that this game needs. It can be quite serious
After you,
at times.
My friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos.
Hey!
After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here
Whoa,
in the realm
this is a
between
nice
realms.
house.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter.
It's beautiful.
Safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray void.
I am.
That's amazing, Sin.
Look at it, and
We
it's
have
like
plan
a
to talk to
tree.
you about it, actually.
Intriguing.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. What are these little flying things, though? That's a little creepy. Oh, there's little birds and a little mushroom. Oh my god, this is a nice spot, boys.
Right this way, Kratos.
Alright. This is definitely an upgrade from our little log cabin.
Come in.
I'd
Come
live
in.
there, right?
Now,
Very
if you will
nice.
just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
I like how Sindri's trying his best to act.
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud. I haven't opened the way already.
Grabs the mop.
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that. I blame you.
Wow.
Well, come on then. Let's
Brock
get
is not
something
happy
that
with
fits
Atreus'
in.
puberty.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Oh, I missed you, Brock.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Welcome to the Huldra Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachments, and items using collected resources. View different shop services using the bottom nav bar. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shields menu.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Alright, so I have to choose between the Stonewall Shield and the Dauntless Shield. I think I'm gonna go with the Dauntless Shield. A shield fit for high-risk, high-reward parries. I like the sound of high-risk, high-reward. Let's do it. Plus, it looks cool. Not for the faint of heart. Okay. They're really giving me warnings on this one. Shield equipped. Kratos' ability to block is restored. Now it's time to get Atreus some new armor. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Craftable equipment is indicated with a hammer icon in the list. Craft Atreus' new armor now. Brothers Brand Vestment. Armor crafted with care by the legendary Holdra brothers, said to be one of their finest works. Actually looks really nice. Go, kid. Look at that upgrade. Perfect. Can you make anything else? Yeah. We can make a new belt. Vidar's Belt of Might. Armor that allows the wearer additional movement around the joints, so it increases strength and defense. Want that. Also craft some wrist armor. We may as well just complete the set and get Vidar's Bracers of Might. Balance between strength and defense. Okay, anything else you can make me? Yeah, looks like you can upgrade.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl.
Well, can you fix her up and upgrade the Leviathan Axe?
She's overdue for some Brock love.
Alright, give her some love, Brock. Leviathan Axe upgraded to level 2. Stats and damage increased. Atreus got the drip, right? I like his little outfit. It's cute. Alright, I think that's all we can do for now.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
Shops have a chest filled with lost items you may have left behind after a rigorous battle encounter.
I knew we left something behind.
New lore entry for Brock. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan Axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there is a wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. Oh, Kratos. I find him acceptable company. That is the highest of praises coming from Kratos. We also have an entry about Skoll and Hati. Of all the stories Mimir told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again? Yet the secrets Atreus uncovered within their shrine reveal they are alive, and perhaps then, so is Tyr.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Wow. Yeah, man, yeah, this place is dope. Look how pretty this place is. Love it. Nice little kitchen over here.
I knew you wanted a snack.
Well, it looks like, what is that? Is that a giant block of cheese? Have that for a snack, I guess.
Hey, come see.
Who was that?
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Yeah, I mean, there's whatever that is. Some sacks of stuff. Some coconuts. What an eclectic food mix.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Doing good so far, man. Thank you.
How do we unlock the realms?
Oh,
We'll just need something
I
from
think
back at the
my
workshop.
blades are glitching
Follow
out
me.
a bit there.
Be sure to bring the head. So,
The chain was
where
going right
exactly
through
is
my
Tyr being
shoulder.
held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize.
Well, let me
You'll
put
need
my
help
blades away,
narrowing
and I
it
think they're
down.
glitching out a bit.
You should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I
What
think
is
you
that?
missed the ta-da. Well, never mind.
I heard it.
I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Oh, the dialogue is good. Hung says, I imagine the world between realms or whatever has an interesting mix of foods coming through. Touche. That explains what we found in the pantry.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Interesting. I cannot wait to see the dwarven capital city. Gonna be cool. Is there anything else in here? And some weird pop-in. The lid of that just popped back on, too. Okay, where am I going? Out here.
You hear that?
Hear what?
Are those some kind of dragons?
Where? Oh!
They're so far. I
Whoa!
can't tell how big they are.
What is he doing? It looks like a lizard. I don't know if it has wings, though. Interesting. Alright, we will leave him alone, and we will go through this portal.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted.
Oh, that's the device that allows us to access other realms. Okay.
Bifrost eyes of yours.
Just like the travel room.
Do I control this thing somehow then?
Strap in Mimir.
No. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Brock, that is some evil laughter.
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Whoa!
Still unpleasant!
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grasshopper's eggs, man! What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Whoa!
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Wow, Mimir didn't like that. I mean, can I blame him? Nifty contraption, though, guys. Wow.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
Ah.
I also used it for light.
Okay, Good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
You broke Kratos' flashlight, guys. He's not gonna be happy about that. Anyway,
Okay.
let's see how this
Aim your
works.
key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Okay. This is way handier than having to use that giant contraption.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate.
Oh.
I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience, eh.
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist.
Moist!
And the Grim are everywhere.
Oh, come on,
Hostile,
Sindri.
slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
This is gonna be the first city we've ever been in. The lands we've traveled so far have been fairly desolate, so this will be cool.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
Yeah, I guess this is the first time we felt warmth in a long time. Hi! Hi, kitty! What's going on? You want to go out? Is that what you want? Okay. This is so cool. Everything looks so different. Ooh, look what we have up there. One of Odin's magical crows. If this is like the first game, then this is a collectible that we need to destroy for the platinum. Yeah, Eyes of Odin.
So fast.
Also, oh my god! I look away for 1 second and the boy found little lizards. What are these things? Wretch. Oh, how I jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals a troll's bonch, and then some. What is a bonch, do I want to know? On their own, they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in wetlands. Find any body of water and they'll likely be nearby, basking in mud and filth, not doing any favors to their already unique scent. You'll need to be quick on your feet during an encounter with a wretch of any kind, and watch the teeth! Oh, there's so many of them, jeez. Is that it? Nope.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Well, hang on. I want to explore a little bit. No daddy's about the loot, Atreus. Come on. Thank you! I just got a tea and cookie delivery.
Celebrate for God of War Day.
God of War Day! Cheers. Speaking of God of War, guys, I really hope everybody is enjoying it so far. I'm having a frickin' blast. It's so good when you're so excited for something and it actually lives up to your expectations.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
That's too bad. And I know we're only early on so far, but definitely living up to my expectations. You're enjoying it, huh? I'm so glad to hear that. I've heard the game takes about 40 hours to, like, fully complete if you're doing all the side quests and stuff, which matches up with how long the first game took. So we'll definitely be playing this for a while, because I plan on doing all of the content that I can, so... And because you're only 2 hours in, it could be downhill from here. I mean, you're not wrong, but... let's hope you are wrong. If it's this good to start off, I have to hope it's this good all the way through, you know? Alright, it is time to move the boat. It's time for me to try this cookie.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
Yeah, apparently Mom was a badass.
Didn't go well, might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Avenger Wetlands.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Kratos is all about that loot. Now, do we go left? Do we go right?
About what you used to do. What did you talk about when you met?
That's a good question.
Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. He's far better at fishing than I.
Yeah, I really do hope we get some more flashbacks, because the idea of Kratos courting a woman, I have to agree, is kind of hard to imagine. Like, what did they talk about? I mean, from that brief flash that we saw, it seems like she was the perfect match for him. She lightened him up. She even called him Grumbles, which is perfect. Woman, I am presenting.
Did you see that over there?
I heard it. I didn't see it, though. I was too busy looking for loot. It's hilarious to think that this is livened up Kratos. Well, you can already tell a difference between him in this game versus the first game. He's already put his arm around Atreus. He's already cracked a smile. Things we never saw in the first game. So, yeah.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Alright, well, let's dock the ship and see what we can do. Whoa, what is that? A geyser?
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Okay, I guess we'll
Looks
have
like
to
the
do
path
something.
continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard, that water'd be frozen in a second.
Can my ex freeze it? Oh, you're back now. Huh? So good. The cookies are delicious. Freeze a geyser's base to cap the water flow. Oh, that's what I had to do. Okay. I had the right idea, I was just not executing it. Muffin is back. She left to get a snack. She's all snacked up and she's back from work out of work. How was your snack, honey? What kind of cookies? Yeah, Alana just made them. They're shortbread cookies with jam on top, hence why she was talking about the jam earlier. They're delicious. Yeah. I love shortbread too. It's one of my favorite cookies. And these are so soft, they're like real flaky and good. This chest is locked with runic magic. Find and break the seals to unlock it. Well, I found the first one. I found the second one. How about that third one? So, you'll ship me a sample if I give you an address, yeah? I will tell Alana to package some up and we'll get them en route. I didn't see the other rune, so I'm wondering if it's just over this way. Let's see. I also hear cawing, so I think there's another Odin Raven around. Let's see, what can we find? Oh no, those are regular ravens. Crows, whatever you want to call them. I don't want to slide down there because I won't be able to get back up. So first I need to find the last symbol. No, these cookies are not for kittens. Move your buns. Not for kittens. Go back over here. Thank you. Hung says that you can have a bite. What do you think? Is he right? She's looking at me like, yes, he is right, mother. I'll give you a crumb. Just a tiny nibble. The cookies are only not for kittens because of poorly thought out social constructs. Let's see. They can't even see you. They have to at least see you eat your cookie. Okay, you can thank them. You see? This little tiny crumb. Thanks, guys! Mom gave me a cookie thanks to you. I wonder if there's a suitable muffin for Muffin. So Muffin actually loves muffins, which is, you know, a little cannibalistic. If I leave my muffins unguarded, she will lick them, so... Guys, where is this final... Hey, am I blind? Do y'all see it? Oh, good idea, yes. Freeze this geyser. And go up here. Smart, smart, smart. Well, here's some loot.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance.
Perfect.
Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with.
You guys read this while I chew my cookie. So, hang on. How did a dwarf have dragon sons? I guess he had a dragon wife? But then how did that work? MK, I literally almost spit out my cookie. MK says, you saw Shrek. Good point. I need no further explanation. And here is the final room that we needed. Perfect. A dwarf and a dragon. Yeah, I mean, we saw Donkey and Dragon, and that worked out, so. Touché. Ooh, look at this fancy apple. And a dun apple. Collect enough of them. Oh, we collected enough. That's the first one we collected. Anyway, okay. My maximum health has increased. Very nice. I guess we only needed the one. Alright, perfect. We got that open. We got that treasure. And now we can go this way. No more cookie. Can you see her little face right here? You got one tiny crumb. Thanks to the wonderful people on the internet. That's all you're getting. I want to say the D with the dash is a TH sound. Let me check. Okay. Try my best on these pronunciations here, but I'm sure I'm not pronouncing everything correctly, so... Oh my god, what are these? Oh my god, they're like lizard humans. What the fuck? I read it Ithun? Oh, that, yeah. That's probably right. These are called Grims. And they are literally lizard people. Reminds me of Kurt Connors from Spider-Man. There we go. I first thought it was grayscale, a la Game of Thrones. Maybe it's a mixture of both. they want me to try parrying at the last moment. I don't think I did it right. Oh, I did it right that time! Nice, see, and that increases their stamina bar a lot, so we can use that special move. Muffin, you cannot stand in front of the screen. I'm fighting lizard people. Nope. No. Lizard people? Almost like a dwarf fucked a dragon. Muffin! I'm getting eaten! Move your fuzzy buns! Good night, Tara! Sweet dreams! Oh. I came down, you went up. Oh my god, we just cut him in half. That was epic. Alright, it's all the lizard people. We should actually read the codex entry for the lizard people. I would like to know more. Bestiary. Beast? Nope. Oh. Bestiary. Monster? Grim. The Grim occupy the voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of the species, for lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers. Among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms, the Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't developed the ability to fly. Yet. Oh, that's ominous. That's ominous. I guess we'll find flying ones later. Love that for us.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Hello there!
Oh!
Give a man some warning.
What was that?
To suddenly end up snout deep in cheek. The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
Snout deep in cheek!
Not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim.
It's a risk you take when you hang off my belt, Mimir.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Yeah, I should be able to. There we go.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
What can I say? Except you're welcome.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it.
Depends on the climate, guys.
The effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Maybe this place is in Australia. It does kind of have like an Australian vibe to it. Ooh, can we fit under here?
Fit under that bridge?
That's what I was wondering, kid. Let's see. Whoa! Cool. Alright. I love the kid's armor. He literally looks like a little prince. Yggdrasil's Dew of Runic Power. A drink from the Dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Your runic power is permanently increased by 2. Nice. Sick. Hey Irish, I am loving the game so far. It is really, really good. It's basically just the previous game, God of War 2018, with an even fresher coat of paint, which is nice, because the first game was awesome. It's been very epic so far. We're about... Oh my god, we're 3 hours in already? I did not realize we had been streaming that long. Anyway, we're 3 hours in and already some really epic moments have happened, so... I am very pleased with the game so far. I've been really looking forward to it, so it feels good that it's sort of living up to my expectations. My voice is wonderful to hear? Oh my god! Well, now I'm blushing. What a nice compliment. Thank you. Alright. Got ourselves some hexy. What? Oh, nice! Nice, Atreus. I would have totally missed that. I don't know why you whispered it. But I'm glad you spoke up. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, big loot. The boy's gotten so useful. Remember when he was useless? He's come such a long way. Totally want to get this for real. I 100% recommend it, especially if you played the first game, God of War 2018. He's not a boy anymore. I literally gasped when I heard his voice. His voice has dropped. He's all grown up, and I was not prepared for it. I was very shocked when I heard him speak for the first time. This is not the boy I know, exactly. I was like, who is this kid? And what did he do with little baby Atreus? Oh, that's a dead dwarf. I see what killed him. Ooh. Little tiny lizards. Okay. What is this?
Did they cap those geysers?
Yeah.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Let's see if we can increase the pressure. Hey! Irish Snapple, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for waiting through the 1 hour chat limit that I had. As I've mentioned, I do have that in place just for spoiler purposes. So my apologies for any new viewers. You do have a bit of a delay before we can chat. But like I said, I do really appreciate it, and thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying the game so far.
Those things are everywhere.
They are everywhere. Well, what am I doing? Oh, you've been following since September of 2019. It popped up that it was your first chat when you spoke. That's why I thought you were new. but you didn't have to wait because you put your time in. No, you're not an ass at all. Like I said, it pops up when someone chats for the very first time, and that's why I thought you were new. I'm glad you've stuck around for the last 3 years. Thanks very much. Okay, so that one is open too. Let's see. There we go.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Perfect. Yeah, so we'll probably be streaming this, honestly, probably till Christmas. As I mentioned,
If the dwarves
Apparently the
this
game is
summer,
40 to
anything
50
like
hours to like
Simpson,
fully complete and do most of the side quests and stuff. So, and we're not going to rush through it. I want to enjoy this. So we'll probably be streaming this for a while, which hopefully is good news to you guys if you're enjoying it.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yeah, Atreus, war is not a joke. Come on. There's so many ways to go. I want to make sure that I'm not missing any loot. It's a classic video game dilemma, right? I'm trying to find the incorrect path because that will lead me to loot. Time to do the limbo.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
There's also probably tons of loot! Alright, keep an eye out for runes to smash. Kratos was making that canoe zoom. Yeah, he was working those biceps. Okay, so that'll freeze that. Nice. I have to hit it with this? No, I can't though. Oh, I just have to freeze it so I can see. That's all. Okay, so what rune does it need? A P, a B, or an N? Let's see, what do we got? That's an N, but that's a lowercase n. We need a capital N. What's this one? A P! Perfect. B! Nice. Woo! Head clean off! Where'd you go? This guy is thick. I think he spits gross stuff at me. Yeah, cursed Grim, apparently. Nice. Alright, one more. Need the capital N. Oh, we got company. Oh my god. Some of those finishers are just absolutely brutal. Alright, must be up here. Ooh, big shiny chest. What is this? Oh, that was something I could throw at enemies, I think. This chest is very shiny. I like the look of this one. Look at this. What do we got in here? Deadly obsidian handles. Handles that feed the chaos that resides in the blade themselves. Felling a foe feeds the Spartan rage within. Nice. We will replace our steel handles with the deadly obsidian handles. More shiny is more better. I couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, so this needs to be capital N, right? Oop. There we go. That should have opened the chest down below, I think. First, what do we got?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Unsafe roads. New lore marker. Careful, traveler. This road leads to... Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Nalvalir. Sure. But so too does it lead to dangers beyond mentioned. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me, so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Derlin. Oh, it's pronounced Nith. Right, you already told me this, TS. TH. Nifel. Yeah, okay. I will try to remember that, but I'm sure I will forget, and you will have to remind me.
18 months of feeling welcome. Quality content, a wonderful community, and an awesome streamer. Here's to more Tallar cheers.
Kirky, thank you so much for the 18 months. That deserves some confetti falling from the sky. I'm so happy to have you. I'm so happy to hear that you feel welcome here, because you are the most welcome here. We love having you. And, cheers. I'm drinking tea, so I think it's a good cheers for my favorite British guy. Inside this chest, there was a Horn of Blood Mead, which increases our maximum rage. Very nice. We are finding some good loot.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Oh, that's actually very helpful that Atreus says that, because sometimes, you know, I'll do another lap or two to kind of make sure I didn't miss anything. But Atreus is like, nope, Dad, we're good. You know what? Works for me, kid. Alright, let's get moving. Good limbo. Right. So that's that chest that we just got. Okay, and I don't think we can get over there. Alright. Keep moving forward. I believe that one is the softer TH, like the one you'd use in this. Okay. So Nithavil. Trying to see how I would put that in that word. This. Nithavilier. Nithavilier? That was my best try.
Intend to recruit Tyr.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, TS, and
I'm trying to keep.
It's hard. I don't know. My brain or my tongue can't form that sound. It's not not used to it, I suppose.
Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth.
Work on our tans a little. MK said, say it, but act like you have marbles in your mouth. Is that the trick?
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nithavilier.
Neith. Yeah, okay. He just said it. Neithavor. Okay. We're working on it. The pronunciation, it's a work in progress. Where'd that little lizard go?
Brother,
Lizard?
look, that strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Oh, we can only get him from far.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Okay. It doesn't fit in the hardwired cadence of your English-speaking brain, I get that. Literally, could you see the gears going when I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it? My tongue was like, we're not used to moving this way. New lore entry, Ormir. Not much in the entry. Entry's looking kind of bare. Okay. I guess we won't learn about them.
Father, up there.
Where? Oh, nice. Man, Atreus is so helpful now. It's such a breath of fresh air. It's truly a marvel.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Oh. Come on, kid. Oh, we knocked him right in the water. Nice.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Ah.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Woohoo! Maybe my aim's not so bad after all. Alright. Oh, no, Kratos, you were supposed to jump up there. Kratos? Are you telling me you cannot make that jump? Maybe we gotta do it this way. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Loot!
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Cavassier's poems. A story, The Sunrise of Nothingness. A story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? Is that a reference to Horizon Zero Dawn? I think it is. I think that's an Easter egg. Hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, fighting warrior machines, origins hidden. That's so cool. Okay, that's very, very fun. I like that. I think we found ourselves a little Easter egg there. Cool. Alright, here's the other chain.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Logic checks out, kid. Ooh. Civilization. Look, little houses.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Cool, look! There's a dwarf. Like I said, this is the first time we've been in, like, a city. The first time we've seen so many people in one place.
Oh. They're, running away.
They probably don't get visitors very often, especially not visitors who look like us. Oh, that's a good point. TS says even the title of that poem confirms it. Sunrise of Nothingness equals Zero Dawn.
I held that for us,
Don't be scared, dwarves. We're not gonna hurt you.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
This place looks really nice. Too bad they're probably not gonna give us a very warm welcome. Literal aliens canoeing into your city would scare you too. Exactly. Can we blame them?
Hey, could we talk to you for
any trouble, please?
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Think Kratos could fit through this door? You just have to duck. It would be like Gandalf visiting the Shire, I guess.
the buildings here? Really are incredible.
What is this?
Detail in woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Something we can't access yet, I suppose? Yeah, this is so cool. Look at
Statue of
this.
Odin? They must really love
Oh.
Orpheus.
You don't like the statue of Odin. Man, everybody went inside quick. Must be what the alarm means. Shelter!
Sindri, hello.
What?
I'd return your surprise.
Oh!
I didn't know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What the hell? Sindri! How did you get here?
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Whoa. That's a magical
There.
bowstring.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But
That
before
must
you
be
loose,
how we get through all that glowing
say,
stuff.
ski
Hey
off.
John, how are you? It is so good. We're 3 hours in and I have loved every minute of it. It's really, really good. Cool, except now there's lizards!
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Totally smitten by this woman I've been seeing. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm happy for you, friend. It's nice to be smitten. I'm glad you've met someone who makes you feel that way.
Okay, so, Sterling.
Well, before we do that, I want you to shoot all the green glowing stuff.
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Alright, we'll give that a try, but first, I want to backtrack because I saw green glowy stuff. Oh my god, a chicken!
So this lockdown really is
That is a majestic chicken. Look at him, he's not scared of us.
Any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Odinism. Yeah. Another poem. Let's see what this one is a reference to. This one is called Large Society Ground Orb, The Performance. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 days and 9 nights they fight without rest, running then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout, one army triumphant, the other struck out. Is that a baseball reference? Large Society Ground Orb, their performance. MLB The Show. Yeah, that's what it is. It's they're totally referencing other PlayStation franchises. I think that this one is MLB The Show, baseball. And the name of that kind of confirms it. These are really cool. I'm really enjoying sort of reading these and figuring out what game they're referring to. That's a very nice Easter egg, these poems. I like that. That's a nice touch. Alright, was there anything else for Atreus to shoot? Not back here. God, this water is so blue. Look at it. It's beautiful. Water makes me thirsty. Makes me want to dive in. Ooh, almost missed this. New lore scroll, shopping list. I think that must be a bug that they open and I... Yeah, okay. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat. It's probably what the update fixed. Yeah, I will install that update tonight, so when we play tomorrow, we hopefully won't have any issues.
At your service.
Kratos can now purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab of the Huldra Brothers shop. These one-use stones can revive Kratos from death as long as he is not alone. May as well get one then. What else do you got? Can we...
What can I make for you?
Bring artifacts to the shop to sell them for hack silver. Artifacts will continue to count towards collection progress even after they are sold. Okay. So there's literally no harm in selling them. That's good. Just some free money. And sell the stuff we're not using too.
And wash it.
And wash it. Anything else we can make? We can upgrade. Ooh, yeah, we can get some new armor. Risen Snow Breastplate. Launching an enemy has a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for a duration. Ooh, and then there's also Vidar's Pauldron of Might, which gives combo finishers have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for a duration. I want that one, I think. Yeah, okay, let's upgrade.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I used it. Cool. What about... Yeah, we can upgrade all our stuff.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Give me all of my stuff.
A good fit.
Perfect. So we're going with the Vidar's armor set right now.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Upgrade some of our attachments. Oh, that was the one I didn't even have attached. Whatever. Okay, we can upgrade our shield too.
That ought to hurt him.
Man, we're getting all the upgrades here this
I'll heat
evening.
up the forge.
Alright, is that it?
Be safe.
Thanks for your help. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be crawling through the sewers and heading to another area of the Dwarven City. But we have been streaming for almost 3.5 hours, which is crazy, because I feel like I just blinked and time went by. So how about we call it a night here? We will pick up from here when we return tomorrow night. So I just want to... Oh my god. Do you guys see this? She's literally just a pancake. Wow, that was such a funny camera change. Muffin! Just like, mother, pay attention to me. I'm dying back here from lack of attention. Literally a puddle of cat ooze. A smushed muffin. Anyway, as you can see, Muffin is saying, Mom, it's time to wrap this up, so we will do so. We will, however, be back tomorrow night, everybody. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight and you want to watch more God of War, you won't have to wait long. We will be back tomorrow night at our usual time, which is around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. If you're new around here, there are the socials. Go follow me over there. And I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. As I mentioned, I've been looking forward to this so much. And so far, so good. Everything's sort of living up to my expectations. But hanging out with you guys and having you guys here to experience this with me made it all the better. So I just want to say thank you all for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully I will see you guys for some more Ragnarok. Hopefully, oh, Muffin is resurrecting back there. I was just about to say, hopefully Muffin will be less smushed, but already that seems to be the case. She is regenerating. And I am going to raid you guys over to a friend of mine. His name is Travis, and he's currently playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is an absolute classic. So go say hello to Travis. I'm sure he will love to see you. And that's it for me and Muffin. I'm going to go give her some attention, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.